Don't mind me. After Christmas fit, I just threw some on just to get to the desk. So let's see what these charts want to do today. I like this apple right here. And yeah, I'm just scanning the charts. If you see me looking around in different places, I'm just scanning the chart. That's all I'm doing. If you do see something that I don't see, you can call it out in the comments. I'll look at it and show you my insights on it. But let's see, man. I don't know if this silent Santa rally is still supposed to be intact. That's what people talking about. People still talking about the Santa rally stuff. Santa dropped some A+ setups in the stocking. Yeah, they say the Santa rally supposed to start today officially, but we'll see, man. 5 minute. SPY is heading up to the 600 resistance level. We're gonna see how it wants to act over that level. Meta is kind of weak today. Netflix. Oh man, are we on the put day today? Let me pull these charts up for you guys. We got QQQ SPY trying to go up a little bit. Tesla is weak. Apple kind of strong. Amazon is weak as hell. What? All right, we got some wicks over here on SPY and QQQ. Let's see. Scan the market, man. I like to wait about 15 minutes before I take any kind of entry. I just want to see what the market is going to do today. Amazon is weak. Look at this Amazon. Let's see if that's trying to turn around right there. Amazon has already broken its pre-market low level. Let's see if we can get a retest on that level. All right, SPY and QQQ holding its lows. That's a good sign. That's a good bullish sign. All right. So everything kind of sold off a little bit. Now it looks like everything is kind of reversing. Yeah, Tesla reversing. I'm gonna keep this Tesla on watch. Tesla got away from me the other day. Man, if y'all haven't been in live, boy, we done made some money off Tesla. Yeah, I'm watching this overhead 600 resistance on SPY, man. If we can get across that, we could have a great bull day in the market. And guys, all bull. Ooh, look at that apple. Apple. Meta is weak. Look at Apple. Oh yeah, Apple. Let me see what Apple trying to do. Apple has passed its pre-market high. Now it's pulling back the VWAP. We're gonna see if we can get an entry on Apple. I just like the setup. Let's see if we can keep consolidating. If we can pad this little consolidation point, I'll take an entry. Let me load up Apple calls. I'll load up Apple 260 calls. All right, if it passed this previous pullback, a containment counter, we're gonna take a entry on that. Give me 1 second. I don't like the spot overhead resistance, but we're gonna take a stab at Apple right quick. I just like the setup. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm in Apple right now. I'm up 2%. Let's see what Apple wants to do. As you can see, if I pull out my Fibonacci, Apple pulled back to my 0.32 level. Now we're trying to see if we can get us a push. There we go, 3% on Apple. My stop loss is below this consolidation right here, or the 9 EMA. That'll be my stop loss. Stop loss is below this pullback candle. Pulling back a little bit in the market. Let me see. My stop loss will be this VWAP right here. If we get under this VWAP, I will get out. VWAP and the 9 EMA will be my stop loss. Still holding. We down 12%. We still holding a little bit. Let's see if Apple wants to give me a push. Let's go, Apple. Apple is at all-time highs. I just seen that. I forgot about that shit. But it's all good. We're going to see what Apple wants to do. It might get rejected right here. If we get rejected and hit our stop loss, we'll just get out on to the next trade. But we're going to see what Apple wants to do. I like how it's holding, it's consolidating, it's holding this consolidation point. If we get break below this consolidation point, I will get out. My stop loss is this VWAP right here and this 9 EMA. Still holding all my contracts right now. Let's see. SPY got that overhead resistance right there. Oh man, AMD taking off. NVIDIA taking off. Tesla is weak. See if we can get a push above these highs, man. Kind of early entry, but I like the setup. And if it hit our stop loss, we just gonna get out. Y'all know how it go. In the market, you win some, you lose some. But if you know your stop loss, the market cannot hurt you. Remember that. The market cannot hurt you if you know your stop loss. It's a little weak right now. This shit might hit my stop loss if it don't bounce off the 9 EMA. We still holding. We down 11%. Market might want to be a slight choppy today. Let's see. QQQ SPY pulling back. All right, we bouncing off the 9 EMA on SPY and QQQ. And I am on a 2-minute chart. Oh my God, AMD is taking off. Shit, I should have got an AMD. Damn. SPY's weak. But it's holding its level though, so I like that. It's holding its levels. It's not dropping off, so it's holding that low and that open price level. Come on, Apple. If Apple hits my 9 EMA, we will get out of Apple. Let's go. We got a little reversal. Are we gonna bounce off the 9 EMA? Down 20%. All right, we bouncing off VWAP. Hopefully we can hold VWAP. We can hold VWAP. We should get a push on this next candle if we can hold VWAP. Let's go, Apple. Still holding, still holding. Still holding. Apple is right at my stop loss right now. Apple is right at my stop loss. It might retest this previous day low. But if it gets under this VWAP and 9 EMA, I'm getting out. I will exit. But it's holding the VWAP, so we'll see. Where the buyers at? Where the buyers at? It is the day after Christmas, so volatility might not be as strong as most other days. All right, so Apple's at my stop loss right now. Hopefully we can get a bounce off this 9 EMA, but nah. All right, I'm out of Apple. Hit my stop loss. We're going to see what these charts want to do. I always take my first trade lightly, guys. I always take your first trade lightly. That's just what I do. I just like to do that because just like we just seen, it really ain't want to go when we wanted it to go. But look at this AMD. But Apple might bounce off this pre-market high. If it bounces off the pre-market high, I'll take another entry in it. Look at this AMD though. Tesla might be making another surge up again. Tesla's holding its lows. Y'all know how Tesla go. If Tesla want to go, it's going to go. So we watching Tesla. Tesla is all-time highs is 487. We at 459. All right. We could have a good move if we want to go in that direction. But as you can see, the charts are going sideways. Charts are going sideways. So let's hold and see. Let's hold and see. I did exit Apple. It hit my stop loss, but it's kind of bouncing off the 9 EMA now. See that Apple right there? Apple held VWAP. Now it's bouncing. Yeah, it's rejecting. All right. I'm gonna let Apple go. I'm gonna let Apple do what it want to do for a minute before I look at it again. But as you can see, charts are going sideways. Amazon down 1%. Biggest move in the market is Meta. Meta's down 5%, but Meta is sitting at a strong support level. We might get a reversal right here, but we'll see. But SPY market ain't moving right now because I believe this SPY right here, this SPY resistance, 600 resistance is a big, strong resistance level. That's why market isn't moving right now. Couple stocks are moving. AMD moved, but it's getting rejected off high of day right now. Let me show you AMD. Oh yeah, Amazon, you're gonna get below there. Is that what you want to do, Amazon? I like this right here. I like how it's consolidating. It's holding its highs. And as you can see from open price, it's still giving me a downtrend from open price. If we can get under this consolidation, that could be a good move. There it goes. I just said it, didn't it? I just said it, didn't it? Damn. Still scanning the charts though. Still scanning the charts. It might be a put day or a choppy day. Not a lot of people in the market probably what the deal is. But we're gonna see. We're just gonna hold. We're gonna see. AMD is it went up. Now it's a rejected previous high day. But if QQQ gets under this 200 moving average, that could be a good bearish move. And it's getting under right now. Oh my God, QQQ. Meta still continuing its rally down. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's what we want to do today. Okay. Still scanning, still scanning. This Tesla drop off could be a good move also. All right, we kind of weak in the market right now. Waiting for the market can give me an entry. I'll let you guys know my exact entry. Just waiting for the market to give me an entry. I like this Netflix. Netflix is kind of weak. Tesla, there goes Tesla. All right, I need Tesla to break this previous pre-market low and retest the pre-market low. We'll take a bearish trade off of that pre-market low, but as you can see, we got rejected off of QQQ and we got rejected off of SPY. So there's no confirmation that we are bearish right now. Still holding. 9 more minutes. We'll go to the 5-minute chart. QQQ. QQQ. Okay. Amazon. Tesla. Look like a put day in the market. Look at Google. All right. Yep. That's where they want to go. So let's see if they want to stay in range. And all staying in range means staying in between the pre-market and the pre-market high and the pre-market low. Damn, QQQ. That was a good exit on Apple. Y'all see that? Nvidia is getting under 200 moving average. Damn, we real weak. All right, let's see if we can get a pullback. Fuck, I should have gotten that QQQ. I was gonna get in right there, but I said I'm gonna wait. Damn. Oh my God, it's dropping off. Shit. Damn, I wish I was in something when it did that. But it's all right. Let's see what this next candle gives us. SPY. That 600 rejection. Should have called that. It's all good. Let's see if we get a pullback. I like this pullback on Tesla. Let's see if we can pull back and retest these pre-market high, these pre-market lows right here. Meta. QQ has this trend line right here. If we can break that trend line, that'll be a great move. Meta, where's Meta? That was a good move right there. All right, Meta is sitting on the pre-market previous day low. It's under this 601 resistance. If we can get under here, we're gonna see what's up. As you can see, the chart's going back and ranging right now. We needed to break below these levels. Break below these previous day levels. I like that Tesla retest also. Tesla retesting pre-market, pre-market low. Let me see what Tesla looking like. Break and retest. All right, let's see if we can get Tesla to retest this pre-market low. I'm looking at the strike prices right now. All right, guys. All right, look like we're going back up. Here we go again. Tesla can stay below this pre-market low. We'll take an entry. We still got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes till we move to the 5-minute candles. I move to the 5-minute candles at 10 a.m. Tesla pulling back. QQQ pulling back. SPY pulling back. All right, we can get Tesla to pass this pullback counter right here. I will take an entry. This pullback counter right here. See, we pulled back to the 0.2. So that's a good sign. If you're aggressive, you could take an entry right now, right off of that 9 EMA, that green line, but I'm going to wait because we might be reversing. So I like to wait a little bit. Netflix is looking good too. Shit, I'm about to. Yeah, Tesla pulling back too much for me. I like this Netflix. Damn, everything pulling back again. Now it's reversing again. All right, let's see if SPY. Everything went right back up into range. Y'all see that? You talking about Tesla? Nah, I was looking for puts, but it's reversing now. So I'm not even interested in it no more. It reversed all the way up. I do like this Netflix though. QQQ just regained. Damn, that's a good entry on QQQ right there. But it's still in range, man. I needed to break range. As you can see, it went down to the pre-market lows, then went back up, back in range. I needed to break these levels. This red and green line is the pre-market high, pre-market low. Excuse me. I needed to break these levels. 23, 22. SPY just reversed that quick. But nah, I'm not interested in Tesla no more. Tesla was pulled back a little too much for me. I'm not even going to take that risk. Tesla might just be reversing. But let's see. If SPY can break this 600 level, we're going to be good. But that's the overhead resistance. And it might pull back again. SPY always bounces off of that 600 level. That's a resistance level. Netflix is bouncing off this 9 EMA. Like, look like it kind of want to be weak. You know what I'm saying? That it look like it's just pulling back. Let's see. Damn, I like this Netflix. If we can get a push down, it still keep closing under that 9 EMA. Y'all see that? This line right here. Still rejected. QQQ is holding that 200 moving average. SPY is also. So I'm not looking for puts right now at the moment. Everything trying to give a push up in a bullish direction. Microsoft. Yeah, still pulling. Microsoft. Let's see what Microsoft. That could be a good entry right there. I like taking an entry right off the 200 moving average, leaving my stop loss at the 200 moving average. But I need SPY to get under this 600. But fuck it. If it passes this candle right here, I'll take a entry on SPY. I mean, QQQ calls. 28. I'll shoot the 529 strike price. But I do need to break these levels. Let me stop. Let me wait. I needed to get above these levels. It's still holding. Y'all see that? I'm gonna get some exposure. I'm gonna get some exposure. If we can pass this candle right here, I'll get an entry. All right, I'm in QQQ calls. Let's see. We up 2% already. All right, there we go. Let's see. I'm in lightly on QQQ calls because we got this resistance right here. If we hit the 200 moving average, I would get out. We up 2% right now, but come on, QQQ. Give me a push off of that 200 moving average. 5-minute chart. Oh, yeah, 5-minute chart. Damn. And I took an entry on the 2-minute. I just forgot. Fuck. 5-minute charts. It is 10 a.m. Damn, I'm 5 minutes late. Look at me over here talking and shit. I'm up 2% on QQQ, though. My stop loss would be this VWAP right here. This VWAP. Damn, I should have never took that entry on the damn 2-minute chart. That's my fault. I hate when I do that. But we still in. We down 4% right now. As you can see, QQQ held those lows and we coming off a trend line. All we need SPY to do is get above this 600 resistance, but we hit our stop loss. Everybody remember, I'm sitting at break even right now, up 0.63%, nothing. If we get below this 90 MA and this VWAP, I'll get out. If we do get below this 90 MA VWAP, you know it's probably gonna be a choppy day. Usually when I take my first 2 trades, they're not looking right. It's gonna be a choppy day. I do want QQ to break these levels, but I like how it went down and held this trend line. That's the only reason I took an entry. Yeah, market is real playing around today. I'm sitting at break even on QQQ calls. Market playing around today. They're trying to take people Christmas money. All they're trying to do is take people Christmas money right now. I'm up 4%, but the volatility on these contracts not even moving. I'm up 7%. Oh shit. I done fucked up. I put puts instead of calls. I'm exiting that. Fuck. I was in puts instead of calls. Damn, I'm fucking up today. That's my fault. I didn't lose nothing though. All right, we just watching now. Damn, that's my bad. If you in, you can still hold though. If you in, you can still hold though. It's still holding this VWAP. I'll let you know when they exit. If you in, I was just in puts instead of calls, but it's all good. Damn, that's crazy. These one of them days I don't like these charts today, man. I don't like these charts today. This one of them days I will get my ass on and close that laptop. You got to know when to get out of there. When it's not your day. You know what I'm saying? I like this Netflix though. I think we're gonna reject. I think Spy gonna reject. I would exit QQQ if you still in. 922. Netflix is holding these highs and it's coming down. And it broke and retested off of the 200 moving average. All right. I'm in Netflix puts. My stop loss will be above this previous counter right here. I'm in Netflix puts. Just because the SPY is rejecting at 600 and Netflix is giving me a pretty good setup right here. Now we pulling back. Let's see what Netflix wants to do. Only reason I hate trading Netflix charts. Netflix charts just trade kind of weird to me. And they be moving real slow. So you gotta wait on Netflix. But look like we are a little weak right now. I'm still in Netflix. I'm down 8% right now. We coming down. Hopefully SPY gets another big rejection off of that 600. If we break above this counter right here, containment counter right here, I will exit my trade. We down 7% right now. SPY is weak. QQQ is weak. It's getting rejected. Look like it's gonna be a choppy day in the market. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. Look like it's gonna be a real choppy day in the market. Yep. Down 11% on Netflix. I like how Netflix is holding these high. It held the open price and it got below the 200 moving average. And it broke, retested the 200 moving average. Now, hopefully we can get a push down with this choppy ass market. You know what I'm saying? Today, I'm not in heavy at all. I'm not in nothing heavy just because it's the day after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Day after Christmas, nobody really in the market. Volatility probably a little slow. We still holding Netflix. We're still getting rejected off of this 9 EMA. Come on, Netflix. choppy ass market, man. What is it, 10, 12? Everything is kind of moving sideways. Yeah. Netflix still ain't moved. She won't like trying Netflix. It still ain't moved. Netflix like a move. It moves so slow to me, man. See what everything else doing. Nvidia week, AMD week. They both sitting at a weekly level. Microsoft tried to go down but came back up. Choppy action in the market this morning, early this morning. Y'all need Garber. You see anything? I don't see nothing, man. Got an Apple, hit my stop loss on Apple. What was I on? QQQ, hit my, well, I was in calls instead of puts on accident. That's a human mistake, but that's me. Now we're trying to work this Netflix, see if Netflix want to do something since the market want to be weak. Netflix is giving me a good bearish setup. We holding that open price. We rejected, wicked. Now we're under the 200 moving average. The 200 moving average is a strong level. We broke, retested 200 moving average. Now let's see if we can make a move. If we can make a move. Look at that spot, man. Spot's choppy, boy. All right, we bouncing off the 9 EMA. We just holding. Patience. Patience is key. Patience is key. Just holding my contract right now. Netflix puts. I don't think anybody got in with me. I was kind of quick on my entry. Tesla's choppy. Everything choppy, man. Not giving us some good price action. I seen we seen a push earlier. if Netflix hits my stop loss right here, I will exit at the top of this containment candle. That will be my exit. SPY hasn't broke this open price. It only broke it one time and went right back up. Very choppy action in the market right now. I do not like this chop, man. Garbear, when you was asking me, when do I size up? When do I size down a little bit? Or this is one of those days when you don't want to size up too much, man. Just because you see this sideways action, you never know when the charts want to reverse. Now, what was that, Tuesday to Christmas Eve? That's the day you wanted to size up. Everything went up crazy. But today, that's not one of those days, especially early in the market right now. Now, if you had some big news coming out later, like Powell speaking or something, then yeah, a chop day can turn into a great move day. But today, I don't think it's the move. I'm down 19% right now on Netflix. Not a good day in the market right now. It's 10:18. I usually get the market to about 11:30. If I don't see anything, I will get off and I'll come back and look at about 1, 2, something like that. But I usually get most of my better moves in the morning, the first 2 hours of the market. I'm down 18% right now. Y'all know we live every day, trading these stocks, trading these charts. The money is in the charts, man. If y'all don't see nobody on these charts, man, I wouldn't even believe nothing they talking about. And people can't explain how they put their money in on these charts, explain how they made their money and the reason they got into a trade. Like I just told you guys, the reason I got into these trades, y'all seen me make 200%, 80%, 60%. But I'm explaining everything I'm doing on these charts, man. And that's something everybody can't do. You can't explain these charts, set up these charts, you know what I mean? Yeah, Netflix, we're bouncing off the 9 EMA right now. Hopefully we can get a push down, man. But charts are sideways, so we're gonna sit back and wait, man. It's a waiting game. Very weak right now. Market is weak. Sideways action. Hope y'all had a good Christmas though. My Christmas pretty good. We did some good eating. Damn, nothing is doing nothing. Nothing is doing nothing on these charts today. Charts don't even want to move, but I knew that. I knew that. Netflix still haven't gave me a reason to exit, but it's not moving nowhere. Look at this sideways action on QQQ. Sideways action. That's how you lose money right there. That sideways action. The only reason I got in Netflix, I seen it push down a little bit, but I still kind of entered aggressively. But I know my stop loss. I know my risk. Risk management is major part of my decisions. You got to think about all that when you get into a trade. You know what I'm saying? And all risk management is managing your money. If you got a $10,000 account, I wouldn't put $10,000 into one trade. You see what I'm saying? Managing your risk. Netflix, man. Playing around. I'm probably about to exit Netflix. Just playing around. Look at that. It's just chopping around this 200 moving average. Sometimes the charts will do that. Sometimes it'll just chop around a level on a choppy day. It'll just sit there and play around all day. And now we're going back up on QQQ and SPY. You just gotta wait on Netflix. Netflix moves so slow. That's why I hate trading Netflix. Every time I see a good setup on Netflix and I don't get in, it always do what I thought it was gonna do. Yeah, I don't like this price action at all. I don't see no other charts doing anything. Looked like we was about to do something when the market opened, but everything went right back in range. I'm only down 19%, but I'm probably about to exit. Probably about to exit this trade. I'm in light, so we gonna see what it's gonna do off of this 9 EMA, man. Slow action after Christmas. Everybody probably still in the bed, drunk. Ain't nobody on these charts. That's why you gotta keep it light on days like this. Don't want to blow up your account. Choppy action. This when the market be boring. But Google trying to give a push. Google trying to give a push. All right, guys. I'm gonna exit that Netflix. I just don't like this price action today. Scanning. Let me scan and see. Google look like it's. I lost what? 18% on Netflix. Keep your losses small, man. Keep your losses small. Losses small, your winners big. That's how you win in this game. And you're gonna lose. Trust me. You're gonna lose. You're not gonna win every trade. I had to learn that the hard way when I first started. I didn't know how to lose. I didn't know how to accept a loss. I'm the type of person. Shit, I'm playing a game, basketball, AVGO. If I'm playing a game, basketball, I be wanting to win. You know what I'm saying? I don't trade AVGO, but I trade it if I see it looking good. And yeah, I like that right there. Held the lows, not just broke open price. Let's see. I haven't even charted AVGO, but it looks like it's coming off a strong pullback and looks like it's going up to all-time highs. Yeah. Bounced off. Yeah, I've been watching Broadcom. I've been watching Broadcom on the low because I've been seeing what it's been doing, but it's pulling back right now. And PLTR been giving a good chart. I look at those charts if I don't see any of my main charts hitting. You know what I'm saying? PLTR went down, trying to make a recovery past this 200 moving average. Probably gonna reverse off of that 200 moving average, but it's a lot of consolidation right here. Think about it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. For about an hour, it's been consolidating. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely have to break this consolidation for us to find a good move on that. But let me go back to AVGO because I seen it pulling back. AVGO. Sometimes the market does it. It'll chop around for about an hour or two, and it'll just take off out of nowhere. I think it did that last week at about 11:15. As soon as I got up, it took off. All the charts took off. Yeah, y'all see AVGO wicking. That wick is a good sign. That means we got a lot of buyers in. Let's see. If it can hold this pullback counter for the next 2 minutes, shit, I'll take an entry. Why not? I like this Google though. I like this Google as well. Check this out. Google trying to get to that 200. Google trying to get to that 200. All right, y'all see that wick on AVGO? I like that, but I needed to hold for one more minute, and I'll get it. I'll get an entry. I needed to pull back. I need a pullback candle. Come on, AVGO, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I ain't marked no levels on AVGO. Let me check. I don't trade this every day, so I ain't marked no levels, but pre-market high is right here. Previous day high is right here. So it passed previous day high, and we need to get past that 242 level. Look like it's gonna hold for this last minute. So that'll be our containment candle. Because we went up, that'll be a pullback candle because it never passed this candle right here. Hopefully it don't pass. It's probably about to pass. If it passed, we still got to go wait on the pullback. Let me see what AVGO contract's looking like. Because it consolidated for a minute. Damn, I can't believe I was in puts earlier. 242. Yeah, these contracts not even that high. I'll try to choose the 242.5 calls if we can get up there. Damn, look at Google. All right, yeah, we got a containment candle. So if we can pass this candle right here, I'll get in. Oh shit, it's about to go right now. I'm on the 242.5 strike prices. If we can pass the containment candle right here, I'll get in. All right, we're coming up on it. All right, I'm in Broadcom or AVGO. I'm in AVGO. If this my stop loss is below this candle right here. If this gets below my stop, I'll get out. My stop loss is this candle right here. Let's go AVGO. I like how I just held. It held the hell out of that. I'm up 2% right now. Damn, I like this Google as well. If Google can hold those highs. But like I said, SPY is rejecting that 600. If this hit my stop loss, I'll call it a day. If this hits my stop loss, that means the market ain't working with me today. So, and I've had plenty of days like this. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Trust me. We up 1% on AVGO. There we go. We up 3%. Hey, good call, Garbage. Good call. Oh yeah, we up 7%. Okay. See what AVGO want to do. We still up 2%. We up 4% on AVGO. Let's go. Go ahead and take off. might have to add AVGO to my list. We up 5%. Still getting rejected. I don't like that. Keep getting rejected. Shh. Market moving so slow today, man. We up 3% on the AVG. There we go. There we go. All right, got us a push. We up 6%. If y'all see green, you better take your green. If you need the gains, take your green if you need the gains. I'm still holding. My stop loss is below this candle right here. I'm gonna just trail my stop. I'm up 7%. Still got 39 seconds on this candle. Up 6%. Yeah, I might have to add AVGO to my list. We up 6% on Broadcom or AVGO. I be calling it Broadcom. Google getting rejected. Fuck Google right now. See what SPY doing. SPY still at that 600 level. We up 10% on AVGO. We up 10% on AVGO. Good call, Garber. When we still holding them highs right there. Y'all see that? We up 11%. Go ahead, get up there, AVGO. Okay. I think we passed that 242 level too that I was looking at. Yep, 242.90. 242.90 is right there. That was the pre-market high. I'm up 13% on AVGO. Still holding. Until I see red, I'll take a trim. I'm up 18, 20. I'm up 20%. Damn, good call, Garber. What y'all think Apple 260 call? I'm up 18%. Oh shit, Garber done put me in the game. All right, I'm gonna take a trim. I'm gonna take half off right now. Shit, this bitch still moving. I'm up. Oh shit. Let me hold up. Let's go. I did take a trim. I took half contracts off. I only have runners in right now. We up 22%. We are up 22%. We up 25%. Damn, Garber, good fucking call, boy. Man, Garber, drop your cash app in the comments, my boy. Good fucking call, boy. Drop your cash app in the comments. We up 27%. Good fucking call, Garber. Oh my God. Drop your cash app in the comments, my boy. 28%. And just like that, my small losses just made all that back. We up 30%, man. Garber. Drop your cash app in the comments, my boy. Good call. We up 31%. Hey, Garbear. Boy, you hitting like this. Boy, I might need to talk to you. Want to work with you. 31%. Yeah, man, I'm thinking about starting a Discord, man. I need somebody else that know what they're doing to be in there with me. You know what I'm saying? We up 30%. I'm still holding runners. I'll bring my stop to the back of this counter right here. That's my stop loss on the rest of these runners. Damn, we up 30%. I did not expect that. Okay, Garbear, 32%. Turned my small red day into a green day that quick. And we still got 35 seconds on this candle. Let's see what this next candle gonna do. There we go. We're rejecting a little bit. Hopefully we don't turn around. I don't. I just watched the chart. I just seen rising green. Oh yeah. Appreciate that call out though. Drop back down to 20%. Let's see if we can get a push off this candle. Is Broadcom might be going up to them highs. It might be going back up to them highs. Let me check the weekly. Last week it closed up here and we got rejected. All right. Hey, good call. I damn sure ain't see nothing. We up 21% on Broadcom. Y'all see that right there? I think I got in. I got in after this pullback. I just posted a short in my YouTube feed. It's about to reject. It's rejecting a little bit. My stop loss is the back of this calendar right here. I'm just keeping my stops tight because, as you see, SPY and QQQ rejecting also. My stop loss is this calendar right here. I'm probably about to get out of my runners if we pass this calendar right here. All right, I'm out of my runners. Still got 15% off the runners. Big rejection right there. Y'all see that? Big rejection. Should have got out at the top, but it's all good. We still got green out of that. I got in after this pullback counter right here. Went up. Garbear called it out. Garbear in the comments. Appreciate that. Garbear called it out. And I just checked out the chart. I seen that it was holding these lows right here, and it was sitting above the 200 moving average, which is the 200 moving average is a strong level. We got above open price. We came down, got above open price. That yellow line right there. Open price is I treat it as a strong support level as well. I treat that open price level, that yellow level right here. Here's my indicator for that. And there's my settings for open price right there. I make it a yellow line. I make it a straight line. But yeah. So anything that gets above open price right here, I treat it as a strong level. Because I just watch charts. I watch charts 24/7 all the time. I'm always looking at charts. And I back trade a lot. And I see a lot of candles like to bounce off this open price level. And I seen this candle when I seen the chart, but then it pulled back. And I told Garber, I said, hey, if this next candle passes this pullback candle right here, I'm getting in. The same thing I just explained on one of my shorts I just posted this morning, man. As soon as it passed the pullback candle, we got in right here. It went up. I took half off about right. I took half off when we was about 25%, but we got up to about 35, 40%. And on my runners came back down to 19%. Took the green on my runners. I ain't want to turn this trade red. Good call, Garber. Good call, Garber. The pullback candle, the ones you're looking for the most. Yeah, I'm always looking for a pullback candle. I'm not entering no trade if I don't see a pullback candle. If it's just going up and I never see a pullback candle, oh well, I just let it go. I had to get over that FOMO shit, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you see them charts going up, you see all that green, you be like, fuck, I'm supposed to be in that, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like look at this spot chart from what's that? Well, fuck it. What did we hit Friday? Tesla. But look at this spot chart from the other day. You see all that green right there? You'll have some FOMO. You'll be like, damn, I'm supposed to be in this. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't see no pullback, I don't get in. That's just how I trade. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I trade. Now, other people, they might be aggressive and get into it. But me backtracking, when I get into a trade that's already going up and I ain't seen no pullback, usually right when I get in, that bitch reverses on my ass all the time. So I need a pullback. I always need a pullback. Sometimes I look at these volume candles also. I make sure the pullback is not bigger than the trend candles. So you see the trend candles, like look at this candle right here. That's considered a pullback candle. It can be green, you know what I'm saying? And all that candle means this is indecisive. It's an indecisive between the bulls and the bears. But I seen that volume. I didn't call it out, but I was looking though. I seen that volume was lower than the trend candles. When you see that, you know we about to get another push. You know what I'm saying? And guys, you get on somebody's YouTube and they ain't explaining these charts, I won't believe shit they talking about. If they can't explain how the fuck they actually made some money, I wouldn't explain. I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't believe nothing they talking about. You know what I'm saying? It took me almost a good year just to understand these charts, like locked in on the chart. I literally didn't trade. I just sat and watched the charts every day for about a year. And took a lot of losses, but I finally got it right. You know what I'm saying? Look at that pullback right there. That's a good entry right there, but I already made my money off of AVGO. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm green on a day. I'm green on a choppy day at that. Appreciate Garbear. Garbear, drop your cash app in the comments. Plus all the buy volume. Yeah, all that buy volume. Yeah. Good call out, man. Good call out. Let's scan these other charts, see what's going on these other charts, man. And yeah, I'm on these charts every day. Every day I'm on these charts. 9:25, 9:30, y'all can catch me, man. But y'all see how these charts moving sideways? No trade. No trade available. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. All right, Meta. Y'all see Meta? Meta opened up right here. Went down into a strong weekly support level. Now, if it would have held down below this, we could have got inputs. But as you can see, SPY playing around, don't know what they want to do. So that's why Meta's choppy. Apple looked like it was finna push. I took a small loss on Apple earlier, but Apple looked like it wanted to push, but it reversed on everybody. So it got me. I had a small loss on that. Nvidia went up, hit a weekly level. If you don't know, these blue levels are my weekly levels. I do have a video explaining how to make these weekly levels. I'll put them in the comments. Nvidia went down a little bit to pre-market high. Yesterday's high, not yesterday, Tuesday's high. That's that red line. Bounced off a little bit, trying to recover, but it looked like it's going to be ranging for a minute. Tesla didn't even move today, which Tesla is always one of the big movers in the S&P, but as y'all see, Tesla didn't do nothing. And I'm not saying today, I'm just saying as of right now, you know what I'm saying? Maybe later we might get a push, but usually by this time we would have had some kind of move. We would have been able to see something in the charts, been able to see some kind of direction, but we don't see any direction. Now Google, I thought it was about to give a push, but you can see Google is rejecting off of Tuesday's high. This level right here. Give me 1 second with these stupid. Got a package at the door. My dogs don't play. All right. Yeah, Google went up, rejected off of Tuesday's high. That's Tuesday's high right there. Google rejected. And looks like it's probably gonna reverse right there. Microsoft. No, I'm not taking any more trades today, man. I just see this sideways action. Garber got me back right. Is that Netflix 935 candle an example of a pullback? Let me check. Netflix 935 candle. Let's see. 935. All right. So it's a 5-minute candle. All right. So Garber, on something like this, the trend hasn't started yet. You want to see a big move, and then you want to see the pullback. You see what I'm saying? All Netflix did right here is opened up. It opened up right here. It went down first. That's why you see that big wick. And then it got rejected. That means it rejected its lows and it went back up. See what I'm saying? So the move was down. The move was a bearish move, and then the next candle was just a green candle. But there's no trend yet, so we wouldn't consider that a pullback candle. A trend, you want to go ahead and see the direction moving up or down. You want to see a vertical move. That's why on AVGO, it wasn't a big move, but it was a big enough move for us to get a pullback. You know what I'm saying? See that? AVGO held all that. That's why I wait like 15 minutes. Because you're not gonna get enough candles to really see a trend unless you just have a trendy ass day, unless you just open the market and just start going up or down. But AVGO gave me a move. Think about it. AVGO gave me a $2 move from right here to right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a good move, and it came out of a consolidation point. That's what makes it so strong. So you can use this consolidation point as your low support. Let it make that move, and then wait on the pullback. So any trend I get in, I wait for the big move. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the big move first. All right, I want to see it. Then I'll pull out my Fibonacci, see if it's hitting my levels, see if it's wicking off my level. Because any big move is going to have a pullback. Think about a runner. Anybody that runs miles at a time, they need to take a break. Any chart that's going up or down, we need to take a break. So it's going to pull back in the opposite direction. And then it's going to continue the trend. You see what I'm saying? Let me know. You see what I'm saying? Look at that pullback. See, it had pulled back, and now it's going back up. Nice example while I'm sitting here explaining it. See what I'm saying? It pulled back to that 9 AMA. Now it's taking off. But like I said, I already made my money on AVGO. And now if you want to see if that trend is going to be strong, now these technicals are not 100%. You got to have good price action for these technicals to work. So you see how it held my 0.3 and my 0.2 level. If this would have went up and then pulled all the way back down here, no trade. But as you see, it went up and it only bounced off my 0.2, didn't even touch my 0.3. So anything that bounced off this 0.2 level, I love the bounce off the 0.2 level. But sometimes when you already seen the move, sometimes these levels are not going. As the chart goes up, the levels are not going to keep hitting. You got to be like kind of at the first pullback or the second pullback. You know what I'm saying? and now it's pulling back, and that's just because the price action. You know what I mean? But I'll show you my settings on the Fibonacci. Here's my settings on the Fibonacci. I make the 0.3 and the 0.2 red. My bad, I'm Central Time, 10:35 on Netflix. Okay, let me see. But yeah, those are my settings. Make sure y'all got that. I'm just trying to help y'all out, man. Any way y'all need help, just ask me a question. I paid for a lot of my training, but shit, I give it to y'all for free. I don't care. You said 10:35. Let me see. Netflix dropping off. Like I was in Netflix too, wasn't it? And I said, damn, Netflix not doing nothing. And look at it. It had made a $5 move. But see how it bounced off 200 moving average, now it's moving down? Exactly what I said. But you said 10:35. Would that be a pullback? Yes, you're exactly right. That would be a pullback candle because it never passed. See, this is the downtrend. That candle never passed the previous candle, so that'll be a good entry right there. You exactly right. That would be a good entry right there. You can enter right here at the pass of this candle, and then my stop loss will be right behind this candle. The reason I put my stop loss right behind the previous candle, because you're exactly right, Garbear. The reason I put my stop loss behind the previous candle, because if that next candle comes down and comes back up above the pullback, think about it. If we're downtrending, I'm gonna just draw it out for y'all, man, because I want to explain it right. All right, think about it. If we downtrending, right? We downtrending. Let me lock in. Give me 1 second. All right, we downtrending. God damn it. All right, there we go. Kind of a bad drawing, but give me 1 second. All right, so we downtrending, right? This is the trend going down. All right, so if we pull back, this will be a pullback zone right here. You see that? That'll be a pullback if we downtrending. It's kind of bad, kind of drawing, but you get what I'm saying. It's going down. All right, so this is the pullback. So we continue the trend. We'll get in at the pass of that pullback right here. So think about this. If we keep continue going down, you know, the trend is still there. But what if we go back up? We're gonna break our last pullback. So if we go back up, we're gonna break our last pullback. You know, see what I'm saying? So when you break the last pullback, the trend is over with. If the trend, if that chart goes up, that's why I'd be saying my stop loss is behind that pullback candle. If you break the pullback candle, the trend is over with. You see what I'm saying? The trend is over with. There's no more trend. It's probably finna reverse. That's why I say my pullback, my stop loss candle is right behind that pullback candle. My bad, my drawing kind of fucked up, but I think y'all get the gist of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And let me Good question though. But you're exactly right. That was a pullback candle. That was the pullback candle. It bounced off the 200 moving average, came down, pullback candle. So any candle that not pattern. Now I would call that containment candle as well. Contain meaning it contained with the last candle, meaning it never passed and it never passed. You see that? It contained with the last candle. So any kind of contain or pullback. Once that next candle opens up and passes that pullback candle, That's weird. That's your entry. That's your entry. All right. My bad for my shitty ass drawing, but I think y'all got the gist of it. Damn, Netflix gave me a good move. I should have stayed in Netflix. Look at that shit. Google as well. I said Google was pulling back, but if SPY gets over the 600 level, hey, we're going to be off to the races. But SPY probably going to get rejected again. Just because I can tell the price action in the market is not that great right now. Everybody coming off of Christmas. Everybody drunk, still in the bed, probably just not getting to the charts. So would the 955 be a pullback but chopped sideways for a fake? On Netflix, let me see. 955. All right, so that 955 candle. Yeah, that can be a pullback fake out. But like I said, usually when I take a trade off of this 200 moving average, right? So say we got a pullback and this is just a fake. Yeah, you're right. It's a fake out. That's why we got our stop. That's why we just keep our stop loss tight. Because if you would have got in right here, the top of that candle would have been your stop loss. You took an L on that trade, take your loss and keep it moving. But you're gonna gotta stick to the same strategy because every chart not gonna do that. Every chart not gonna pull back like that. But usually you want to see a push off of this 200 moving average. Anything that sits on the 200 average, it's gonna sit there for a little minute, just to play around, take people money, all that. That's what Wall Street want to do. Wall Street is set up for us to put our money in and take it out. All the millionaires, they want to get our money. You know what I'm saying? We just putting our little money in, trying to get out what we can get out the market. Wall Street and all them, they trying to set us up to take our money. You see what I'm saying? But we smarter than that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we have stop losses. So yeah, that'll be a stop. That'll be a fake out. But if I were to get in right there and I was aggressive, I would have held my 200 moving average would have been my stop loss. So any candle that breaks above that 200 moving average would have been my stop loss. But when I got in over here somewhere. I think I got in right here. I got in one of these pullbacks, and it was just playing around. I seen price action going back up to I seen the SPY going back up to its resistance. That 600 level that's a resistance level. If you don't know, most of the charts run off of SPY and QQQ. Most charts run off of SPY and QQQ. But yeah, so we got to move, and that will be a fake out. What the hell? I'm gonna try to pull up on my other stuff. But yeah, good question though, and I should have stayed on Netflix, man. Look at that. It's all good though. But any more questions, man? I'm probably about to end the live in a little bit. I took 2 red small losses today. Took my last trade was a green, about 35-40% on AVGO. I'm back green on the day, so we good. Any more questions before I end the live, man? I'm about to end the live in a little bit. Yeah, price action really slow today. So if you do get in the trade, I would stay light. We got some charts moving, but not really. SPY looks like it want to get up there to that, past that weekly level, but it's got rejected twice. So we'll see. Meta still chopping around that weekly level. Apple chopping around. Nvidia chopping around. Tesla been chopping around all day. If Tesla can break some levels, we can find us a good move. Amazon, you don't want to trade that chop right there. Netflix was the only chart I said was good, and I was in and got out. My scary ass, but it's okay. AVGO brand. Damn, I should have stayed in. Oh yeah, AVGO is getting up there. Yep, that would have been a great move, but I just kept my stops. I kept my stop loss pretty tight because it was chopping earlier, but I could have held through that. But it's all good. It's all good, man. All right, guys, that's gonna be my session for today. I'll probably come back and check these charts, but we're gonna be on the charts tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, 0 DTE. Y'all know how 0 DTE days go. I make most of my money on Fridays. I don't know why. It's just like that. But y'all hit me a like, man. Share this to one of your friends, man. We just trying to get financial free. We're not trying to go back to work. We're not trying to go clock in nobody's job. We're not trying to have no boss. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get on these charts. We're trying to understand and master these charts. And I'm trying to do it together, man. I'm trying to find some kind of community. We all do the same thing, It's not a lot of us. Not a lot of us ready to take that risk. But if you can make some money in this game. You know what I mean? And all we're trying to do is chase that dollar, baby. So yeah, until next time, I'll be live tomorrow. Y'all hit me a like, comment, subscribe. And it's your boy Clark. I'm out.